Hello guys, it's Minecraft Xted here. Uh, I'm in the menu right now and I'm going to try some experiments. So I'm going to create a new world, and this is just for one episode. I'm just going to try stuff. Uh, anyway, we are going to continue with our old world anyway, so going to experiment. Yes, done. Going to take a normal mode, like always. Um, Going to advanced, and we are going to starter map, bonus chest, coordinates displayed, and we are going for 6 blocks, several players, not sheets, or experiment. There you go. And now this one. Yeah. And the graphic. And there we go. And I believe it's done. We are going to... What about sheets? No, not sheets. Experiment. Uh, yeah. And we're going to advanced. We are going to just take a funny name or something. I never use numbers when they are creating a new seed for me. I use letters. It's going to transform later on. If you are going into the chunk base, you can use both letters or numbers, I believe, or not. So we are going for Viking in Swedish. There you go. Done. And we are going to create anyway. Just to have a check. In this episode we cannot, maybe I jump inside this world. I don't usually do like this. I don't use experiment or sheets or stuff. I'm the old style of players, like I have told you. Um, no creative mode or something. When I build stuff I need to work for it. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if oh, it's a savanna. All right. This is not... I don't think they have done vagrant or for this episode for Bedrock yet. Not on PlayStation 4 anyway, so we're going to take what did I get? This is good stuff, Dark Oak for 4 saplings. That's very good. But this is weird, actually. I must have a check. Oh, there you go. Hmm. And what about and here we go. I'm new to this, so have some patience like always. Adjusted perhaps. Yeah. And there we go. Ooh. There we go. Ha ha. This is quite beautiful. And actually, I don't like to live in a savanna. We need to go. Maybe we are going to look for a hill. At first, you know, we don't need to just need to get secured. So we are going to build ourselves inside this hill here. Maybe 1 block down. Just for fun. And there we go. We are going to build ourselves in. This is quite a secure way just to... Everything is so different right now. I'm going to use this when it's official. But anyway, I think I'm going to miss the old vanilla anyway. I like to build stuff in a mode that you have nothing, the graphic or the stuff is bad, just so you have to improve yourself when building stuff. So we are going for this. There's a cow. And we are going to just take a torch over there. And we are going to make working bench like that. There we go. And there's the chest. And we are going to actually going to build a door. Oh, that's a going to be a fancy door. And here is my shadow. And we get a wooden axe. Some positive aspects when you're living in a savanna is the possibility just to get that armor for your dogs. But that's the only thing. I have lived in a savanna before, in the game of course. And actually I believe that the mobs are like numerous when you live in a savanna. And there's an oak tree. I think I need to adjust this picture a little bit. Actually, I'm a new noob at this, so I don't know actually what I'm doing right now. So this is just for fun, just to do I see any sort of sheeps? There's a sheep. It's a brown one. It feels so weird just to have a shadow. It's a pixel one. But it's quite beautiful actually. I think I need to adjust the light because in this picture the llama is blue-ish. And that's weird. I mean, hello. Yeah, so you're a light blue llama. This is just experiment anyway. So, and there we go. We got some oak tree. And we are going to look at the sunset. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. And I got no wool. That's beautiful too. Yeah. And I see a sheep. And I see... Yeah. And I got no bed. So, guys, we're going to fill the chest with stuff. We got two torches. We got one fish there. And we can actually bring us some stones, so... There we go. We need to get some stone tools. This is what I do every time. If I start a new world, I usually, for the first night, if I don't got any wool, I always do a mine in my starter house or starting place. This is a good way just to be safe. I mean, you don't actually need a starter house. You just need a hill. But, and this means actually that we are near a cave or some iron behind this, maybe, or coal. Can have a check actually, if I'm right. I found one of these yesterday in another world, in another seed, and got without fortune 3 26 iron. So it usually correct with a 3 possible outcome of this is cave, iron, or coal. And if it's not one of those, it's weird, I think. Usually it's the same with gravel and so if I mine diamonds, you can be unlucky. They have told us that it's easier to find diamonds, but if you are unlucky, you can stand there and mine for 1 hour and don't get any diamonds at all. But if I usually found a lot of gravel, I usually mine around that gravel. And sometimes you can get as far as like don't want to lie to you, but it's about, you can get, whatever, get the most, I believe, around 16 or 20 diamonds near each other, near gravel. So it's just an advice for you. So we are going upstairs, just take a look outside. And if I need to actually make some sword, perhaps. This is not a serious world or something. We're just here to watch this new. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this. Look at the sky and the moon with the aura around it. It's so beautiful. And there's a zombie. Yeah. feeling like surrounded or something. I told you that Savannah produces mobs. I believe I have lived quite a lot in plains. We need to run inside actually. There you go. And what I have seen so far is that Savannah produces more mobs than the plain. That's my experience. It could be quite wrong, so. Is it getting day? We're going outside, so. Oh, look at this. Ha! This is quite beautiful. Remember that this is just for fun. I'm going to continue with our old world. Getting this. I'm getting some wool. I'm going to take your bones. If I see a dog or something. I'm going inside this, and maybe if I die right now, but I don't. This is quite beautiful. And with this picture, we are going to say goodbye. This was an experiment for both me and you, if you don't have seen this before. So have a good time and see you next time in the old ordinary world. Bye bye. Hello guys, it's Minecraft Xdead here again, and today we are back in our old world. And I think we are going to build, continue with the harbor, I believe. And my villagers have taken away a lot of my wheat here. That's a problem sometimes. And if you want some a wheat farm or something that are your own, you have to, like you see here, you have to build some fences around it, or else the villagers are going to change it to, yeah, let us say potato, mainly, because they love to eat some. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! And here, don't tell me we got a new friend, and he's sniffing around in this grassy area. I believe he's going to be alright, and he's going to enjoy it here. And we are going to grab some of his flowers later on, so we can use that for design. So, and like you see here, we are going to continue to vandalize this forest just to give us some space. And it's going to take a while because it's some ravines and caves and stuff, and all the ground you see is going to be replaced with dirt. So yeah, a lot of work is going to be done sooner or later. Yeah. And here we are going to continue with like this. I think, oh, that's not good. Uh, but with a few torches, it's not that risky to when you build stuff. And if you got villagers, you need to be careful with how you build. Uh, maybe I need to I'm going to continue this if because if you think rational like logical on this problem, for the player it's easy to get over the fence. But if you got some torches around the area, uh, you can minimize the risk, but it can get you can get some drown zombies that comes around, but they usually needs some plain blocks just to get out of the water. So I need to figure that out later. So we just continue our work right now. So and then you are going to build some slabs on the sides here, and that's even better for the security. Just because I have seen actually some drowned baby zombies. It's going up one block over the sea level, so but not usually the big ones. But that I mean I mean maybe one here. And now we have to build 2 blocks outside like this. There we go. And we're going to and here we have some issues again, and we are building outside this because also mobs are not that good when it's all about jumping. So I believe it's going to be all right. But like I used to say, it's better to know stuff, believe stuff is it's not that great. So, and right now I assume that the village is safe for now. So we just need some more torches. One here, and we are going to one here. Yeah, just in the corners you can actually use more stones. So like one here. Yeah, so you don't fall inside. That's and there we go. We are going to there. Going to take this wall here Maybe you are going to have some boats like over here, some small boats. You got one here. You got one here. Yeah. This is like a harbor. You don't need to. I have seen some small harbors here in Sweden, so I got a clue how they look. But what about? Oh, I think one over here, I believe, and I think we are here. We can build something like a shack or something, a fishing shack, or just some. We can use. Now we are going to. We are going to get some slabs. Yeah, and I hope I got some tree. I wonder if I am going to use some oak planks for slabs or something else, something more dark perhaps. Usually the small harbors I have seen, uh, the planks are not that dark, so I believe we are going to use some birch tree or some oak. And something I think it's funny, it's that there we go, and there we go. We got a few already, so and we're going to make some more. There, I think it's enough. And there we have. I can't remember what he. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe in another armor I'm going to use that in every part. So we are going to make some slabs on the sides. Not just one block. I think I don't, or maybe two. Hmm. Oh, can go this way. Why have I gone that far every time? That's so typical. Some stairs here, of course. Uh, I believe that I think it's enough with one row. You don't want to. You have to be on a minimalistic level sometimes when you build, or else you're going to get bored. So I believe this is. Oh, it's simple and it works. Don't have that large area when you go. This is a small harbor. Even if I'm going to build a big ship here later on. And there we go. And I love this sneak. on my armor. So there we go. No, I got my axe. So this is a good one. And here we got. Come on. Oh, I think this is quite good actually. Maybe a torch over there. Just to get rid of every plausible problems coming around. So, what do we think? I believe that is we need some stairs. I'm going to build one side for you guys. This is a very, very simple harbor, so but I believe harbors is maybe I'm going to build that shack. Uh, and I don't know what I'm doing right now, so we need some stairs, and I believe that ordinary cobblestone stairs is quite useful in this case. So I believe this world when I'm ready, and you're getting that vibrant shader, the original. I think it's going to be quite alright. And there we go. And then we have a harbor in one side actually, but you see this is a very simple harbor, but with the ship in the middle here, it's going to be unlogical. If I'm going to build a big ship here and that are going to be more narrow over there where I point, it's going to be unlogical for the ship to get past that, but we don't care about that. So we're going inside again, and here is a dog, and we got our new friend here. So my friend Sniffer here and I are going to say goodbye for now, and I'm going to continue with the very simple harbor. So goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye. And we are continuing with our thing. Usually when I going to take this like one level up, I got no, I don't got the tools to, you can do like this, but oh no. There you go. And you just need two because you are using your fence. But now you are going to need what? Oh no. There we go. And you need to take this way. This is the way. Yeah. And you're quite strong. Just to... This is a good way just to get some and here we go. Can keep that sort of long grass. And we take the moss carpet and we are going to make the roof. Don't make it too small. The sniffer is quite big, so think about that. And you can use no. You can actually use this sort of leaves, make it melt into the nature. And there we go. And I think it's going to be nice just to let it sink in. Oh, there you go. It's like when they doing comedy about hand controls versus mouse when you're playing on Java or something. Yeah, I know. But if you can handle the sort of um, the control, the hand control, uh, I think it's quite good. Trying to be humble right now, so. And like I've told you before, I don't like shaders and stuff, and I never play in creative mode. I use chunk base. That's for your sake too. We got a new village, my son and I, and that one we're not gonna use villagers, and we're not gonna use chunk base. So, and now it's the time. I'm going to put it down here. And I believe that they can't get outside. If you got a camel or something, you need at least 2 fences high. But I think the sniffer is going to be perfect. And now you can just go around and make things prettier. There we go. Just to make some bushes. Just randomize too much order. It's I like order. I dislike chaos, but sometimes you need to get release your creativity. you, you must excuse my, uh, I call it Swinglish. We're getting our stuff back, and we are getting the sleep we need. There we go. Getting rid of the tree stuff. There we go, and the carpets and the dirt. And we're getting our pickaxe, and we're getting our axe, just in case, so we don't forget about things. Oh, you sleeping in my bed. I'm sleeping so far away from as possible, so... And we're going to look around for a bit. Just to look at the egg. Going to take time. This tower looked better when you came from further away, so... I have seen a lot of people that build reality stuff, and but I cannot do that. I got my principles. I need to just use my imagination, do things on my... do stuff that pleases myself, not others. So, and if people laugh about my stuff I do, it's up to them. Some cracks. And at least we got one sniffer. I like this sort of order when you got similar trees on the side in a row and a road going through them. It's like in real life when you're traveling on an old road, and you see these sort of roads in the forest with trees just standing in a line. It's majestic just to cruise around and cruise through them, and to think of the trees have been here long before you. I think it's majestic. So we are going to need some more of these, and we don't actually got that much stone, and that's odd actually. Some of these. I just going to have a check on my future harbor with the big ship. Maybe not maybe, it's going to be like in next episode. You are going to meet my new friend, the sniffer, and all our pets we are going to name. Usually I name them like funny names. That's my style. I'm not that serious as you think. So my plan is to do 2 blocks of ordinary stones like this, We're going to stop there as a point right now. And inside we are going to make some slabs, and I'm going to use some walls just to make that sort of things you can tie your boats with. So, and my plan is to make a big boat in the middle here with an anchor. We're going to try anyway. We hope for the best. But right now, going inside to get a rest. Oh, he seems to be all right. And we are going up to our bedroom. Yeah. Yes, I know. I'm going to name you somehow. Maybe in this channel I need to be more serious, perhaps. All right. And from my friends and I, we are going to say goodbye. So have a nice time and bye bye. See you next time. Hello guys, it's Minecraft Xdead here. And today we are going to look around for a bit just... Oh! What? What is happening here? I'm in a shock. What has happening? I don't know. We need to make a check here. Why is every one of my villager a zombie? I wonder why. Hmm. Or is it a glitch? I mean, this place is quite safe, actually, so why is it so? We are going to have a check inside here, just to see if I wonder if one of my best librarians is gone, perhaps, with the mending. Where are all the villagers? Hello, what do you got? Silk touch. And what about you? Fortune free. That's good. And what about the others? We are going... We need to have a check around first. My plan was to build a ship. But and when you got this sort of problem, you need to check around your fences. Because actually sometimes... what's the name on the character? Enderman could bring some block actually and put it just beneath the fence, and then you are going to have some problem. Or could it be actually this? Perhaps. In that case, I need to put a fence on this pier and my harbor. Oh, always some sort of problems. But we are going to solve that quite quickly with some stone walls. In this case, not fences. It's not going to um, cope with the stone and the sort of. Now we are going to have a check. What about this? And we are going to make some stone walls. And there we go. I think it's enough. What? I don't need the arrows. So. It must be the problem. I can't see any. We're going this way too, just to check things around. Be in there. Be very careful about blocks and stuff. Just. I did tell you when I built the. It could be a problem, but I assumed that I got some torches around and they are going to fix stuff, but in this case I need to make some walls. All right. So we are, and I need to move them around later on, so and there we go. And we are going to this is something I actually would do off camera, but it's good for you. Just you have to see the problems that can occur sometimes in the reality. It's not always roses, you know. So there we go. And I believe we have actually fixed the problem now. Like this. All right. And these ones, we are going to move them later. But now we need to have a check here just so we don't miss the mending guy. Yeah, but it's not getting boring anyway, so with me around, I'm a bad luck guy, so something happens all the time. And we are going this way. I have prepared just and here is some of the kids, and you're inside the boat. That's good. You don't have some sort of headache or something. No. Yeah. What about... Oh, Silk Touch. I wonder what so... you only got Silk Touch. Where are my mending man? I fighted just to get some mending guy. And you were the Fortune 3. Fortune 3 is quite good that he survived, but where is my mending guy? Nothing in here. Nothing here. And what about upstairs? No. No. I believe that I did actually need to kill too many of my villagers. We're going to close this door, you never know. And we're going to have a check around just to see if... I wonder if it could be... sometimes... I don't know about the witches, but I think they were infected by a zombie that slipped in, so... Yeah, but it's too dark in this area, so we need to fix that somehow. But I have started with the ship. I need to do that off camera with the villagers, but I built a platform by slabs, so I could get some... I used my axe on some tree, and I used slabs on the sides, and I'm going to use some stairs on the side here and on the other side too. So we are going to continue with our work. There we go. And then we have to make some something like this, perhaps. Yeah. And something like this. There we go. Now we need to build some on the other side too. So there we go. In the next episode, my son is going to be inside my world, so just for knowledge. And there we go, and it's like flat here. It's not going to be flat actually, so going to fix that somehow. And we are going to make some going to have a check here. It's hard when it's dark. Maybe I'm going to light a torch here. Yeah, there you go. So we need maybe a stair here, I think. Oh, that's good. That's great. Or not. Wrong tool. don't forget to use the right tool when you do stuff. So like this, and then we are going to make something like this. Now it begins to look like some sort of boat, and we are going to use slabs all the way around right now. So we are going to use this is going to be a big ship, so I'm going to have 2 sails on it. So and we need to make some, I believe, some sort of like this, and just to make it like this, and we are going like this. Maybe one more stair instead of these, perhaps. Was this a stair? Cannot see. Sometimes you have to move around, look at the sides just to get it right. So we are going into the pier. Yeah. And you see that I have built underneath, or else it's going to look lame. So I think what there I point out that I need a stair there. Maybe around this. All right. I'm going to use a stair. So guys, I'm going to stop here just for this episode, just because I did get some problems. And I'm going to continue with my boat, and I'm going to show you the progress. The next episode, my son is going to be with us. We are going to play in a split screen. So, but for now, I'm going to say goodbye. So have a good time and see you next time. Bye bye. Hello guys, it's Minecraft Xted here, and I think somebody is hiding there. Oh, this is my son. He's a green one like me. So uh, he's going to do his stuff, and this is just one episode thing, you know. So don't worry. Um, and I'm going to continue build my ship, who has been quite tricky to get going. So, but I did get something. I wonder where here it is. I wonder why I get so many black cats. This is a witch cat. This is my favorite cat in the whole Minecraft. So he's going to be with me for a while right now. So, or I going to. Can you sit down here? All right. And somebody, my villager who has passed away in some odd way, has transformed everything to wheat. So I got no carrots and I got no carrots to in my reserve. So they're gone, and my most important villager is passed away too. So going to say hello to my new big friend here, and I wonder when I'm going to get that flower from him. Um, I like one of them, not the purple one. I like the fiery flower. So, all right, and I have taken away from the harbor here, from the pier, 1 block. Hopefully, it's going to solve the problem, but uh, we shall see. And I have put some boats on the sides here. I'm going to move these ones uh, to the tree, I think. And here is, and I have been building. I've got a lot of things left. So I'm going to build 2 sails right now. So and maybe there we go. We're going this way. This is on the ship. I have this is an odd solution, but I have built almost everything with stairs and the slabs. So this is the captain's quarter. So maybe a bed in here, just for fun, not actually. And there we go. Oh, well, almost. And we are going. I need to build some stairs so we can get up to. And I don't know how to build, you know, something that look like a wheel. I mean, I don't know actually what its name. There we go. And I wonder how long they are going to be. If you are unsure about things, you can just go to the side and have a check. Still thinking about my mending librarian. It took me 2 days to get one, and yeah. What about the sails? What about them going like this high, perhaps? Put some. I'm not a sailor, you know, so maybe they are too close to each other. Maybe I need to change that. Don't come near. Thank you. We actually got 50% when 2 players are inside, so if one sleeps, it going to make it daylight. Oh, I think actually I need to move or not. I need to move that one block. That's easy done. So we are going to like this. Just change it. There we go, and take this away. Need to crawl down here, and we are going to, there we go. And here, where did I, there we go. And I think that is better, I think so. And I believe just for design we are going to use this. You can actually get, oh, I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. When you are crouching, you cannot open this, so you can get down. There we go. And then we are going to like this. And we are actually, I'm thinking about going to need this. I think they are in a similar height. So we are going to adjust this right now. First of all, we go. There you go. And then we are going to use some stairs. Upside down stairs. That's my best friend. No, what am I doing actually? Like this. And like this. And on the other one too. Like this. Then you're going to use some slabs. And where were they? There. Got 64. I forgot. So like that. There you go. And now we need to figure out a way just to get up there. So I'm going to make some adjustments, and going to get some more tree actually, just to, and I actually don't think a tree is going to last. And if you wonder, of course, it's me on the top of the screen, so, and off camera off camera I need to fix my villagers actually, so to get back to normal like this. I think this is a good one. And like I said before, if you're not satisfied with your build, just modify it. Don't be afraid to tear things down just to begin all over again. So but now you understand the principle of building a ship. I don't think this is my best ship I have built actually. I don't know why. There we go, and we're going to need like this. And just for fun. And we're going to need some more of this. Going to build ourselves to the next one. And oh no. This is why I don't like to play split screen actually. I don't see that well. And now I need to cut this down. There we go. There's a glitch again. Oh, I don't think we are going to build. There we go. And on the other side, maybe one more. No. This is bedrock, just so you know. There we go, and we are going to build ourselves up for a bit. And this time we just use some slabs. And we are going to... I actually maybe are going to need to adjust this. And we are going to like this. And don't forget about one thing. I think it's quite perfect. You can, just to make it more interesting, you can actually, and you see the glitch. When you are playing two players, you're going to get glitches. No, 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 no. Don't crouch and try to jump. That's a bad idea. Oh, there we go. I try again. And this time, maybe I'm going to build myself up. There we go. And going to need to get up there. And I don't know what we are going to have up here, but maybe some mm, maybe a fence, perhaps? Yeah, that's going to do it for the moment. And maybe uh, going to build myself up, and phantoms are trying to get me down. Don't forget about the torch. We are going to still have this because we are making sales. And I believe this one is not going to be that far up, I think. No, one step down. There you go. This is going to be smaller. Oh. So guys, I think I'm going to look for my son. What about jumping down? Yeah! No problem. So we can say goodbye. And I'm going to continue with the sales off camera, and I'm going to show you when it's done. And if I have made some adjustments, I'm going to tell you. So, oh, so guys, me and my son is going to say goodbye. So bye bye, and see you next time. Hello, Xted here, and I just going to show you some of the builds. I mean the ship. We can go upstairs. We can go into the castle, and I need to grab some food. Why? I'm rich in this world, but I got no food. And we're going up, and voila! We got a ship in the harbor. Uh, we are going to get a little bit closer, just so you have. So I'm gonna explain some stuff. It's not my best ship, but it's doable. Right now I try to get the villagers to get along so we can get some small baby villagers. And I need to get some mending librarian. I actually... Oh, this doesn't need to be here. Take it away. It was a little bit close, so that's a good advice for you if you are going to have a sniffer. Make it big, or else he or she is not going to give you some flowers. So, and I got my first flower, and that was the purple one actually, so I was not that excited. So And I really need some food, as you see. So, and there's a baby villager. That's good, 'cause I got work for him. So, the sales should be maybe a block from further apart, perhaps. But I'm I have made some fences, some lanterns, and some uh, buttons, oak buttons, just to get it more exciting. Um, we need to. I don't know how to get to the ship actually. I need to build something. Maybe a stair, or a little boat you can drive to the ship. But we are trying to, so we can. Oh, I cannot run. You see the lanterns here. I have built some. You can see underneath. You need to build something underneath, or else it's going to look like I don't know. I don't need to say it. So I'm not the best shipbuilder in the world, actually. I'm humble, like always. So, but it's a ship. It looks quite like a ship, I think. So, and the sails on the front is a little bit smaller, just because of the your way to look at it. So, um, yeah, I did take some of the. I make the little wall just to get more safety. We're going to expand that wall. It ends here, so we are going to have a check if it's a he. I don't know what I'm going to call him. Maybe some funny name, big nose, or something else, perhaps. I want that wonderful flower, but you're going to have some patience, like always. This, you see all the roads. I'm going to build with some stones and some mossy stones, and going to expand this village. And like you see, I had no choice. I have to make some iron golems. I make two of those, so just to get the villagers safe. But the villagers are like stupid or something. I mean, I'm going to show you what I have done with the door, and they don't know how to get inside anyway. It's open. Yeah, it's open, and no one is inside. A little child knows. He's the smart one. You must have an IQ like a trained dog or something. I don't know. Just to make him angry, so he run inside, but he doesn't do that, actually. But the child, they sleep here. So actually, in Minecraft, the childs are quite smarter than the adult. Hmm. Maybe we are going to talk to Mojang about it, so they can get the villagers to get inside the buildings, perhaps. Maybe. I got actually a page that you can make some questions and stuff. So I wonder what he is going to be called. Like, oh, I don't know actually. I mean, when you think about it, when you are a child, you going into a progress named life, and then you're actually getting smarter, but not in Minecraft. It's the opposite, actually. So just so you know, sometimes I'm quite sarcastic. That's in my nature. I'm a next generation, so you know, I'm not a bad person, I think. I'll need to get some food. I just make this short episode just to show you the ship, so you know. And the next few episodes I'm going to find another things to do in this world, so have a good time till then. And my guy is starving, but we are going to say goodbye anyway, so see you next time and see you next episode. Bye bye.